any further ado, get ready for a force of energy, an incredible amount of excitement. My man, none other than Doug the Man Christensen.
All right. Thank you.
Go big.
Hey, how you guys doing this morning? Pretty good? Where do you guys see your stores in 5 years from today? Staying the same, getting worse, or getting better? Come on, getting what? Better. Yeah, that's exactly right. Let me ask you this. Who is our most valuable resource in order to pull that off? Who? Come on, Rich says our people. How many of you all agree with Rich? Is that right? It's our team members. That's the most valuable thing that we have. And when we talk about salespeople, just for a quick second, who gets the least amount of our time on a daily basis, on an average day, in the dealership between handling heat, talking to lenders, holding meetings, doing what you do, the phone ringing, the balloon guy trying to sell you more balloons? No, who gets the least amount of our time? Come on. Our salespeople. All right, fine. I guess that might be an issue in today. Why? Because if our salespeople don't get better, I don't care what we do in our stores, if we don't get our people better, will our store get better? No. All right, and so what we want to talk about is how to develop our people, how to take them to the next level. Would you guys be interested in that? Well, that didn't sound like you were. Do you want to get your people better? All right, good. I don't know if you know this, but when we talk about salespeople, there's really three levels of salespeople out there. Isn't technology cool? Don't know if you caught that or not. All right, fine. Hey, what? Hey, listen, the first level of people that we have, I'm going to label these people as players. They're selling 6, 8, 10 cars a month. How many of you have salespeople hanging out in the 6, 8, 10 car a month level? All right. These are players on your roster. They're replaceable. Come on. They're in, they're out. You're replacing them all the time. Some of you guys might still live by that philosophy. Oh, what page are we on? Section 3, page 55. You nailed it right there. Well done. Section 3, page 55. By the way, this one's not in the book. So what I want to ask you is this, is the players that are working 100% off of walk-in traffic, give or take, or just waiting for the appointment to show up from your BDC. These kind of guys, are they the most valuable player on your roster? Yeah. Technically, are you making money off of these guys, or do they end up costing you money when you really stop and think about it? Come on, they're costing us money. All right, fine. Now, these guys are players. What we want to do is we want to learn how to elevate our players to the next levels. We're going to call these next levels all-stars. Okay? So if you didn't label it, these guys are players. These here are all-stars. All-stars. Now, when you're talking about an all-star, 12, 14, 16 cars a month, how many of you would like to take more of your players, turn them into all-stars, so they're selling more, having more fun, and you're making more money every month? Anybody in for that? Yep. All right. Whose responsibility is it to make that happen on a daily basis? Whose? It's our responsibility as coaches to help our players get better. Now, I don't know if you've thought about this last level, but this might be kind of nice. What if I started taking some of my all-stars and I got them into the Hall of Fame? How will that work for you guys? 20 plus a month. How many of you would like to stock your roster with 20 plus a month players? Okay, 6 of you do, the rest of you don't. I know I'm kind of hard on you and I'm asking you questions, and if you help me out, Helmy did say interactive, didn't he? All right. Try it out. Okay. Do you want to get your players to the next level? Yes. All right. Will that happen by accident? No. No. All right, good. And I think Helmy might have mentioned this earlier. So I guess the idea is called Kaizen. Kaizen, if you will. Anybody recognize that process? Who invented that process? Toyota did not invent the process. They just practice it. Hey, what would small improvements add up over time? They get just a little bit better every single day. What will happen over time? Come on, what? Yeah, it's huge. It's huge. I like that. A buddy of mine says that. All right, it's huge improvement. And if we want to take our stores to the next level, I guess we need to start working on little tiny incremental daily improvements. Agree or disagree? Hollywood Squares.